Honored to have Dr. Harris, Miami-Dade North President Campus.
Good morning, Grant.
Good morning. Now, I know Miami-Dade like the back of my hand. I know where it started. It started at Central High School. Am I correct?
Absolutely.
Most people
absolutely.
And we have Bob Marley. Is this Bob Marley?
This is Bob Marley, one of my favorite reggae artists. Yes.
She's born in Jamaica, so we, she's a yardie, and we all love it.
What a wonderful welcome here this morning.
Yeah,
thank you.
Well,
yes.
Will be all right. So
everything is going to be all right.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
And we don't want to talk politics, but we all want it to be all right, and it will be. So Miami-Dade North started at Central High School.
That's correct.
And now it's bloomed into most people don't realize that. It has bloomed into an unbelievable facility. It's the largest college in the country, Miami-Dade.
Miami-Dade College is. We're enrolling now over 100, just over 100,000 students at 8 campuses.
That 100,000
county
now, correct?
Absolutely.
What was it a year ago?
A year ago, it was about 165,000 students. This is just a remarkable opportunity for the community that Miami-Dade College is. Over 2 million individuals have gone through our halls at Miami-Dade College to upskill, to earn degrees, to really just enrich themselves and, on the road to upper social mobility and the American dream.
And you lived it.
And I've lived it.
You're born and raised in Jamaica. You went to high school there. You went to college in upstate New York.
Yes, that's correct.
Where in upstate?
In Buffalo, New York.
Isn't that next to Canada? How close is it?
As a matter of fact, I would be at Niagara Falls once a month because it was about a 20-minute drive from UB, from the university.
And
University I was Buffalo, in Toronto probably every 2 months because I love Toronto.
University of Buffalo, by the way, has great football now.
Yes, it does.
What's their nickname? The Herds or something like that?
Yes.
So Miami-Dade College serves everybody in Dade County. I'm a graduate of 1977. Not to say I was 12 at the time, so it doesn't count.
That's fine.
And my brother graduated from Miami-Dade years before, and we love Miami-Dade. We love Dr. Padron, and he's an inspiration to everybody.
Absolutely.
And you are an inspiration to everybody because you're leading a great college. Now, what's happening new at Miami-Dade College? It used to be called, what was it called? Junior college before?
Now, it was, and then it was Miami-Dade Community College. In 2003, we became a level 1 institution offering baccalaureate degrees. We dropped the community from our name, but it was never dropped from our DNA. And so we are the community's college, and we're very proud of that. And we continue, as I said, to serve at 8 campuses throughout the county. We're very, very pleased that Madeline Pumariega is our president-elect at Miami-Dade College. She's homegrown.
We love that.
Homegrown. And President Pumariega will join the institution in early January. She was unanimously elected by the board. And the faculty and staff are embracing her.
And the union
already.
is embracing it. I'm really excited for the board, the trustees who made the right decision to hire somebody local, because people coming from other areas don't understand Miami. Miami-Dade County is the most beautiful, unique community. We all get along, and that's why I was so excited that somebody locally grown who understands it. So what's planned for the next semester at Miami-Dade? Are you going to return to in-person instruction? Are you going to go virtual? It's really complicated. People are getting so confused. So what's happening with Miami-Dade?
It's a complicated matter. However, I have to say that I'm so proud of our communication with our students. And so our students understand that for the spring term, we will have various modalities of instruction and learning for them, including face-to-face opportunities for those that want to come on campus, that want to engage with their faculty members. But let me say that in that face-to-face instruction and environment, social distancing And all of the protocols that Miami-Dade College has put in place under the auspices and guidance of the CDC and the public health officials will be in place. So, what do I mean by that? What I mean is that, again, social distancing, our classrooms and student services and other areas have a very high level of sanitizing, a sanitizing protocol that takes place. We have a limited number of students in classrooms taking classes, and no one comes on campus without being screened and
I
without a
understand that.
temperature check.
I understand you. It's one way in, one way out.
That's
on the road, you
correct.
get checked. It's pretty impressive.
That's correct.
There's a new semester starting soon?
New semester starting, classes start on the 6th of January. Again, students will have the opportunity for face-to-face classes, online hybrid classes, which is a combination of face-to-face and online. And Miami-Dade College, again, we're a very student-ready institution. We meet our students where they are. And we understand that not every student will want an online course. Not every student will want to come to classes face-to-face.
But if they want, they can.
They can't, because we have that variety and that flexibility that our students are able to partake in.
I want to talk about Miami-Dade North. I don't know how old I am, but I'm not going to say how old.
I won't say about myself either.
But Miami-Dade history is so deep. For me, that's the home of Dr. Maneri, the baseball coach who built a great reputation. But you have so many things going on there, not just you got the stadium, correct?
The stadium, the Traz Powell Stadium, which belongs to Miami-Dade County Public Schools.
But it's right on your property?
Well, it's adjacent to our property.
Yes. And that history is unbelievable.
Absolutely.
And there's so many. Tell me some exciting. How long you been at Miami-Dade? You've been president how many years?
Since 2003.
But give me some history. Can you tell me anything really special about Miami-Dade North before your time or during your time? Something exciting? Has there been a president there?
Let me say this. And we're talking about community, and I mentioned community is so important to us at Miami-Dade College. So at North Campus, it's home to the police academy, the Basic Law Enforcement Police Academy, the Fire Academy.
That's on your property?
On our campus at North Campus, as well as a funeral service education program. And so at Miami-Dade College, we've trained about 85% of all police officers in Miami-Dade County and the surrounding 34 municipalities. The same goes for firefighters. We've had one of the first and national, all housed at the North Campus. And let me say that, it's providing a service. So we take in from the coroner's office. Some you may not want to hear about this, but this is reality. The coroner's office provides indigent bodies for our students to perform embalments on. And so we're providing a real service, hands-on experience at the North Campus in our embalming labs. And so our students get that service and give that service to the community while getting hands-on experience in that regard. We have a School of Science where students are conducting undergraduate research, their first year in college grant. And what you see throughout the nation most of the time is that in terms of undergraduate research, this takes place at the third, 3,000, 4,000 and graduate level. But our students have the instrumentation, the technology in the labs and this is throughout Miami-Dade College. This is not just at the North Campus, where they're providing, they're receiving this training hands-on, and they're able to go on to pharmacy school, to med school. They're able to work as research assistants in laboratories and so forth. Let me also mention, since you've asked about the North Campus, our film and television production program. State-of-the-art facilities in terms of a full-fledged television station at North Campus, a recording studio, and all of the bells and whistles that anyone in graphic arts, film and television production would need to prepare themselves. And let me say this, that many times we have to hold back our students from leaving us because there are employers clamoring for
They
our
want them
students
before they finish.
even before they finish. And we say, no, complete, get your credentials, and then leave. Or you can work, but you're going to complete your degree with us no matter what.
What did you do before you were president?
I was a dean of students.
And how long have you been under that Miami-Dade?
I've been at Miami-Dade for quite a while now.
You don't want to say,
a couple decades. We're not going to talk age, and we're not going to talk longevity of service.
You know, you could feel it in your voice how passionate you are on Miami-Dade.
Absolutely.
You know, it's exciting because that's how, you know, the students feel it, the teachers feel it.
We're passionate about our students. I told you, we are a student-ready institution. We meet our students where they are, and students first is our mantra. We have a brand new cybersecurity baccalaureate degree starting in January, and the demand for students and trained individuals in that industry is just totally off the grid, so to speak. And so at Miami-Dade,
off the grid, I like that. Cypress off the grid. That was pretty good.
There you go.
Bump.
But you know, we marry academia with industry, and in so doing, we're able to understand from industry what the demands are in terms of jobs, and our faculty lead the curriculum development in new programs that meet the demands of business and industry. And we're very proud of being flexible, strategic, and very targeted in that manner.
Just want you to recognize Dr. Kristen Rose Gonzalez says hello to you.
Hello, Dr. Rosen Gonzalez. How are you? Good to see you on here listening this morning.
Okay. There's a big issue right now. People's losing their jobs for whatever reasons because of this virus. How are you guys assisting them financially, emotionally? What is the Miami-Dade College? Not just North, Miami-Dade College.
And Miami-Dade College. And let me say this, Grant, that Miami-Dade College, as I said, never stopped serving our students and understanding that we serve the academic needs of students, but we also serve students holistically. And what I mean by that is our single stop program at Miami-Dade College is a program that connects students to benefits. And so you spoke about students being unemployed. This year, we have done so much in terms of assisting students in completing the applications for unemployment insurance. We have a platform, if you will, that in 10 minutes of screening a student, we can determine what federal cash assistance benefits our students are eligible for, what SNAP, also known as food stamps, benefits.
I didn't know what that meant.
Okay, good.
I mean, you said SNAP. I didn't understand.
Exactly.
What does it stand for again?
Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program.
And that's what's hurting right now in the public school system. These kids who are getting these meals, they're not getting them. It's a struggle. You know, some say they could drive through schools, but it's different. So let's finish SNAP.
So what I want to say is that our single stop program provides this, what I call life holistic wraparound services for our students. We connect them with free legal aid. Students are having issues with landlords and potential evictions.
This is at any Miami-Dade.
Any Miami-Dade.
From Homestead
to North to West Campus, the downtown campus, you name it. Every single campus has this service and this support for our students at Miami-Dade College. And so, again, it's the academics, but it's also life. And when we talk to students and they have to stop out sometimes, what they tell us is that some aspect of life got in their way. And so this program keeps them concentrated on school and not worrying about other things such as their electricity and their water bill, childcare expenses, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
You make a great point. You know, part of us, life goes by so quickly, and if you're not paying attention, you miss your education opportunities.
Absolutely.
And then you go, I got to go back and thank you for Miami-Dade.
However, on that note, that's not an issue for us because we have a large population of adult learners who do come back, and we encourage that. And we have flexible schedules. We have classes from 7 a.m. in the morning to 11 p.m. at night on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, because we know that our students work one, two, multiple jobs. They're taking care of families, whether it's children or their parents. And so they can earn a degree. Our students can earn a degree with a very flexible schedule that meets the needs of their daily lives. And that's something that we're also very proud of in terms of being student ready, meeting our students where they are. And that's a mantra that we're very proud of.
Somebody just texted me and asked again. They asked a question. They did not on the screen, personal text. They want to know the precautions, Miami-Dade College. You went over, but let's go again. I'm a student or a teacher, or administrator, or custodian. What's the procedures to get students and everybody in and out of Miami-Dade if they want to go on facilities? Go again, how it is.
Let me go again, and you can feel very, very safe at Miami-Dade College. As you come on campus, whether you're in a car or walking or dropped off by public transportation, you're going through a checkpoint. You're being temperature screened. You're being asked a series of questions in terms of whether you've been in contact or been exposed to COVID-19. Every single person on campus must wear a mask. That is strictly enforced, and we make no bones about that. In the classrooms and in the service areas, we have an enforcement of distancing, the 6-foot distancing.
Do you put, are the tables set up separate?
Absolutely. And in the classrooms, the chairs are labeled. Sit here, don't sit here, sit here, so that we
Sounds like my
maintain-
fourth grade teacher.
Well, you know what?
My fourth grade
Grant?
teacher, my seat was in the corner.
Well, you know, we take this very seriously, and we don't want there to be any mistakes or confusion as to where our students need to sit in the classroom so that they are safe. There are hand sanitizing stations throughout our campuses. You know, we know that our students are very responsible individuals, and they take care of each other. So, you know, if someone hasn't done something they need to do, one of their fellow students will sort of pull them up and say, listen, we're all in this together. And so with our public safety officers, our faculty, our staff, and our students themselves, we keep each other safe.
Good.
With the protocols that I've just mentioned to you that are in place.
If I want to go to Miami-Dade, do I have an option to go to class, or one day go to class, the next time stay at home and do it there?
Very flexible.
Flexible.
Absolutely.
So why don't you talk
Yes.
about the learning formats that are available, and is it a Zoom, and is there, you know, like some schools have the camera right in the middle so the teacher could talk to the students, and the students at home could watch it. Talk about that process.
It's all of that. And what we call
Pretty impressive.
It really is. But what it does is it allows for flexibility for the faculty and also for the students. And so what we have is a high flex technology in our classrooms where the faculty member will be in the classroom with, let's say, 10 students, properly distanced, and the other 30 students will be at their homes, engaged in that classroom experience because of the high flex technology that we have. And this has worked out very well for us this semester. We went to great lengths to engage our faculty in trainings, to listen to our faculty, to make sure that the technology that we're providing makes sense for their discipline and for the activities that they're launching in their particular classrooms. And so this technology has helped us tremendously. There is also opportunity for students, as I said, to take online courses and a hybrid of coming to campus a couple of times a week and then studying independently at home the other days.
Here's a big question. I'm struggling with my job. I'm struggling with my home life. I might lose my job, but I want to go to school. What would you tell them? And they don't have the time, too.
They don't have the time?
They don't have the time. They got 2 kids, or they're taking care of their family members. They might lose their job and they're just struggling. What would you tell these students?
So first of all, what I do is I would connect them with our resources on campus. because I'm a firm believer that students need to be comfortable in terms of understanding that their life issues
I
are
love
in
that, life
check.
issues.
Because if your life issues are not in check and stabilized, you're going to be challenged in terms of the academics. And so that connection will definitely take place. But I'll also tell students, listen, you can still take courses on MDC online and study independently. And so you're able to, if you have two small children and you've put them to bed at 9 p.m., you can do your coursework.
What kids go to bed at 9 p.m.?
I'm old fashioned, right? So my children are now adults. So
yeah, what time did your kids go to bed?
My children were in bed very early, let me tell you, but they're
my
adults
kids,
now.
I didn't believe in that.
Oh,
Stay up
really?
as late as you want.
Well, to each his own. That's fine. That's fine. But if you're a parent and you have small children, or you're working and you cannot start your coursework until 11 p.m., MDC Online is an opportunity.
This is separate. This is a different program. This is not like virtual.
This is exactly virtual. So MDC.
So I can do it at 2 o'clock in the morning.
2 a.m. You can register and enroll in one course, in 5 courses, and you will work at your own pace, at the hour that makes sense for you.
That's why Miami-Dade College over the years, there's an old saying, it's a Clint Eastwood movie, and he would say, adapt, improvise, and overcome. And that's what Miami-Dade College has done since the beginning. They're trying to make it accessible for all students.
Absolutely.
And all ages and all races to further education. Of course, Dr. Bedrone was a big leader on that, moving it forward, and the new team will continue it. So I'm really excited what's happening at Miami-Dade. Now, we're going to do a quiz, and I'm going to find out who you really are.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay. Oh, no, first,
wow.
Before you do that.
Should I run away now?
No, I want you to read from the top. And read from the top and spin down. These are some of the people that I want you to read them and read their names and just say hello to them because they're watching right now.
Oh, Eugene Finn. Hello, how are you? Claude Wilson, good morning. Michelle Morgan, good to have you here. Adrian Cool A. Irwin.
Whoa, nice
hello.
Name.
Tatiana Silva Santos, good to have you here with us this morning. Stedman Stahl, and my good friend, Dr. Kristen Rosen Gonzalez. Haven't seen you in a while. Professor Samantha Carlo, how are you? Big shout out to you. And Shellen Duran, good morning. Ron Tro, wow, this is wonderful. Rodney Barreto, okay.
Maybe he'll invite us to his restaurant.
Well,
he won't invite me, but he'll invite you. I'll go with you.
Ileana, hello, Ileana Figueredo. Anona Arthur, oh my gosh, that's my cousin all the way from London. Hello, Anona. This is wonderful. Good morning, and thank you for being with us. And Grant, thank you so much for this opportunity to talk about Miami-Dade College.
Okay, now we're going to find out who you really are.
Oh my gosh.
What part do you live in, Miami or Broward?
Miami.
Okay, just want to make sure. You have to answer.
I'm scared now. I don't know.
You have to answer these quickly.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Your favorite football team, go.
Oh my gosh.
Football, not soccer, not cricket.
Okay, so I guess our football team.
Which one's ours?
Yeah, the Dolphins.
Okay, good.
Yes, of course. Go Tua.
Your favorite taco place? I know. Come on.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Taco Stand.
Where?
In Wynwood.
Okay.
Yes. Love that place.
As a kid, not now. When you're at Buffalo, what was your favorite politician?
Oh my gosh. Okay, now you want to get me in serious
No,
trouble.
not now. Back then. No answer. Okay.
I'll pass on that one.
Okay.
How's that?
Hot dog. Where do you eat hot dogs?
Okay, I'm a vegetarian,
Oh
so I don't eat hot dogs.
Okay.
Sorry about that one.
What is your favorite animal?
A dog.
You got a dog?
My son does.
What's the dog's name?
Hendrix. Hendrix, and I love him, by the way. He's a darling, a real darling.
Your favorite pizza place?
Oh gosh. Well, I'd have to say Pizza Hut. I love Pizza Hut pizza. Love that pizza.
Your favorite sushi place?
Oh gosh. I'm not a sushi fan. You'd have to ask my daughter Nyala. She loves sushi, but
Okay.
I'm not a sushi fan at all.
You don't eat chicken? Do you eat chicken?
No, I don't.
Okay. God, you're a tough cookie. All right. Your superhero as a kid?
Oh my gosh. It was probably Superman.
Probably.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. Back in Jamaica at that time, there weren't too many.
Okay.
And so yes.
Okay. Your kids, what's their favorite burger place? Not you, because you don't eat burgers.
Well, they're vegetarian too.
Whew.
So
Keep you out of it. Okay.
well, but you know what? Let me say this. So Shula's in Pinecrest has a veggie burger.
They do.
And
what were you doing down there? That's our turf.
Well, I live in Cutler Bay.
No way. See, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that, and you didn't ask. So you assumed that I lived up north
because
I work up north.
No, you're in the Ridge.
So I'm in the Ridge, old Ridge.
Your kids go to high school down there? Cutler Bay, South Ridge, charter school? You won't answer that.
They didn't actually, but yeah.
That's okay.
They went to school up here, all public schools.
Okay.
I vouch for public schools.
What do you love about Thanksgiving?
Coming together. Having the children together, my grandson, we had a wonderful Thanksgiving, a very small group.
Let's see how good you
this year.
How many kids you have?
4.
Birthdays, go.
March 20th, April 29th, August 29th, October 29th.
Your birthday?
January 14th. No year. I'm not telling you the year.
Any grandchildren?
1 grandchild. September 29th.
Okay, good. You passed that quiz. As a kid, what was your favorite Christmas gift?
Oh my gosh. Dolls. I loved Barbie dolls.
Do you remember a certain doll when you
Probably Julia. The Barbie doll Julia and Ken. I got Ken several years later. But those were my favorites.
Tommy? Okay. You don't eat French fries? Do you eat French fries?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You're a tough cookie.
Uh-oh.
Where are your favorite French fries?
Oh my gosh. Okay, where did I have the last French fries? Oh, actually I had it at Taco Stand because they make the French fries with shrimp. With a nice shrimp sauce.
Okay.
Yes.
Magician.
Okay.
What's the magic of the mix? Why Miami-Dade College? Not because it's the largest, because it's the best. Why? Why it's the best?
Couple reasons. One is because we're student ready. We meet our students where they are, no matter what the background of our students might be, no matter what the ethnicity, no matter what they want to be in life. We are the conduit to make their dreams come true. And that's really the sauce, the magic sauce or the seasoning.
I like that, the magic sauce.
That we have at Miami-Dade College, where everybody's welcome, no matter what, and everybody has an opportunity.
Be all right. That got it, baby. Dr. Harrison of Miami-Dade College North, but Miami-Dade College opens the doors to everybody. And that's why Miami-Dade College is the best, and Miami-Dade the county is the best because our arms are open for everybody. So
well said, Grant. Well said.
The webpage for Miami-Dade is just MDC. What's the webpage?
www.mdc.edu.
EDU. Sign up now, and thank you.
Spring term begins
when?
January 6th, but register now because classes are filling up.
All right. I want you to look at the camera and close me out. Close it out. Go
Grant,
ahead.
Thank you so much for highlighting Miami-Dade College. We're the People's College. And if you want a quality education where your faculty members are caring, nurturing, and highly experienced, we connect you with jobs. We connect you with really attaining what you've set out to earn for yourself. You need to check out Miami-Dade College and call us 305-237-8888. That's 305-237-8888, or visit us on the web, mdc.edu.
Wow.
Thank you, Grant.
But you're outstanding. Love to have you back. Grant Miller here, Miami Community Newspapers. Yes. I graduated Miami-Dade in 1977, and I'm proud to be, as the saying is, I am Miami-Dade.